All right, hey there, this is Clint Rogers. I'm here at the Ultimate Business Mastery Summit with Gerardo, and he is someone that I wanted you to hear from because he's done something that I really hope inspires at least some of you to kind of follow his example. Lots of times when you meet people who are hugely successful, millionaires or billionaires, they become almost like aliens or superheroes where you think they have some power that you don't have. But I wanted you to hear from Gerardo something about his success story. He's taken a company, there's only 16 publicly traded companies on the New York Stock Exchange from Mexico. His is one of them, and he'll talk a little bit about it. He builds homes. Now he builds, 10 years ago he built about 40 homes a week, and now he's building about 200 homes a day, expanding from Mexico into India and other Brazil, other areas like that. So I just wanted you to hear from him kind of like his philosophy, his experiences, so that way you could have an idea of maybe how to integrate more of that into your own life. So first of all, Gerardo, thank you so much for being willing to do this. I'm excited for the students around the world to be able to hear this. So my first question for you is, you know, you've done so many things that you've never seen anyone do.
Yeah.
How did you, like, what were the secrets, or what was your philosophy behind that?
The secret is that there's no secret. You will not find any recipe. You will not find any steps to follow. It's just an attitude on life, is because even your dream becomes improved daily. It's not a dream, it's an attitude that it's growing and it's expanding every day. We learn in this program that it's very important, the resourcefulness of the people, that you can find anything you believe that is missing for you, anything that you want to learn, it's available. It's available for everybody. Any book, any video, any training program is available. But first of all, you need to realize that that's a step that you need to grow and expand your circle of influence, to expand, to help more people to be awake that the life that you're living is not something that was given to you. It's something that you are creating for you.
So you're talking about that attitude, that resourcefulness. Do you think there's something unique, like, I'm thinking about the people who are going to be watching this who are in Africa, Asia, South America. Do you think there's something different about you than these people who are watching it?
Of course, there are a lot of things that are different, but nobody's more than me and nobody's less than me. It's only that we are different. And we just learned that it's important to follow your passion. You will find a lot of give back to you when you are following your passion.
What would you say your passion is?
I don't know, have fun, to invite more people to be fully present at his life.
Yeah. Okay, now one of the things that impresses me so much is, like, you have come to a point where you have everything you need and more, but you're still going, you still have a large vision, and one of the things you're doing is actually building homes for people who can't afford it, except for you do it in a unique way. Could you talk a little bit about that and how you came up with that?
Yes, a friend of mine teach me that most of the people in the world has more than they need. We believe that we need more, but in reality we have much more than we need. And in terms of this program for people in Mexico, we are helping them to realize that they can have a better house, and we bring some technology and some technicians to help them and to train them on building their house, and most importantly that they are the solution. They are not the problem. They are the solution. They can improve their life, and everybody can improve their life.
What do you mean about that? That these people aren't the problem, they're the solution?
Yes, for most people, the number of poor people in their countries, it's a problem. But that's not really a problem. The only thing that we need to do is to invite these people to see what all the things, all the resources that are around them, and that they can change their life. And the life that they are having right now is not an imposition, it's not something that was given to them, it's something that even unconsciously they are chosen.
Well, my hope is that a lot of people who are in that circumstance right now are watching this. So what kind of direct advice would you give them, either for the next things to do or the general attitude they should have? What kind of thoughts would you give them? Or you can think of it this way, like, if you're going to give advice to yourself 20 or 30 years ago, what would you tell yourself?
I gave two gifts in my presentation that I want to talk about it right now. One is that death is not an invitation. The rest of the life is an invitation. Everything that happens is an invitation. And the second is that nothing can make you happy. Nothing. You don't wait for something outside of you to make you happy. Happiness is not outside of you. It's not an end. It's a way of life. It's your attitude towards life.
That is beautiful. Maybe just one more thing that that I got so much value when you're speaking, and I want them to have is, you talked about how you were doing so many things that had never been done before, and your kind of philosophy was you didn't know it wasn't possible. Can you share some of those just little experiences?
Yes. Around 4 years ago, I have an offer to acquire a company in $10 million. A lot of people gave me a lot of reasons not to acquire that company, to be as the rest of the people. And 1 year later, the value of that company was $2 billion. What I learned on that experience is that you always are going to find a lot of reasons to be like the rest of the people. Don't trust them.
Yeah, well, that's so beautiful. Gerardo, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.